Sundays with Styles, the weapon.
I brought you with
Sundays. I'm your host from the East Coast, eating a slice of buttered toast, and this is
The Weapons.
and this is
It's your boy Fifth.
and this special guest is
DJ 3Dub. My name Billy, but DJ 3Dub all platforms.
And
yes,
Billy.
sir. And this special guest is the
Living
one
legend, Gerard
the only-
Freeman, aka the Chupacabra,
Holy
Mr. Smoke a lot, keep
In
it
the
partly
flesh.
cloudy.
In
I
the
smoke
flesh.
marijuana because it's legal. Don't judge me.
Oh, I smoke marijuana because I want.
J Rock.
That's why.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
J Rock in the building.
We are fucking here. What is this? What is
Cool
this?
Episode 35.
35.
We're paying 30.
Yeah.
We're paying 35 episodes a week.
weeks, dude. 35
Do you know they
weeks.
said on average that a podcast makes it like
A month.
Less than 10. Less than 10.
less than 10, like between 1 and 10.
What is 35
And they
weeks?
just-
What is 4 times? Well,
It's almost a year.
10 months.
I'm
when
better
we get to
than that.
52 is when.
That's a
If
year.
you break it down, that's
40
40 weeks to go. So
Yo,
I'm glad to be here.
40 weeks is 10 months.
Hell yeah.
That's one weird thing I haven't figured out actually.
Right?
Still, how I want to do that
Yeah.
as far as
The
year
season
episode?
episode. I didn't even think about that.
How many
I
episodes?
joined late too. I was like 10 episodes before I joined.
This is
like a veteran.
Who's this?
Third?
Third episode then?
Maybe
But,
4.
yeah,
Whose phone
What
is
the
on?
hell?
Oh, that's me. Sorry, buddies.
Oh, my
Technical
God.
difficulties.
Nah, it's okay.
Alright.
That's good. So, what do
So-
we got for fucking
House chores?
Let's
house
clean
chores?
it up.
Yeah.
Yo, clean the
Yeah,
closet weapon.
Guys,
What are you gonna say?
It
We
says grinder.
We need
Grab
more.
ass first.
We need more
Miss
subscribers.
Paul.
Yes.
Well, we need
Subscribers,
more
man.
subscribers.
What is
Oh.
going on here? How come we have 400 people in this group, in our Facebook group, but we have like
480,
100,
I think.
and we have 114 subscribers on our YouTube? Something, these numbers
Yo, y'all
are
ain't
so
doing it.
pull
Y'all
the 2,
something
add the
out
5, divide by pi. This shit don't fucking add up, man.
Because
What's
they're
going on?
scared of the live action shit.
But the
Fucking
thing that's crazy too is like
vaginas.
it's free. Yo,
It doesn't
I know
cost
this.
I'm
guy-
gonna set the P word.
But it's
I
like
got proper.
Doesn't cost a gosh darn thing.
It's
Pardon
free.
me. Pardon me.
It's free.
Riley's
I'm
like,
telling you,
Dad,
doesn't
Dad.
cost a
Oh,
fucking
it's crazy.
dime to fucking
I mean, I don't care if you subscribe and pass your kid
like,
the podcast.
share the
Right.
link,
You know what I'm saying?
subscribe,
Kindle,
comment,
whatever you're
all
on.
that shit. You know you're on your phone doing a bunch of stupid bullshit anyways.
You're on your
like,
phone when you're taking
you
a shit
can't
for 7
fucking-
minutes every day.
Yeah,
Fucking
you can't,
subscribe,
you
man.
can't subscribe.
I'll answer all the haters
Drop a little
comments.
comment.
I'm new.
You can
Any
literally-
hater comments, send them to me.
Yeah.
I'll regulate on it.
We
Yeah.
would love to have a troll.
Listen,
You
Listen,
know, but you're all like,
For real.
I'm not troll killer. I'm not
Yeah.
I'm a troll. I'll go to your
That's
Chris.
your
I'll go to
distraction
your I'm a
from
troll
crap
killer.
life.
Yo, let's get it.
That's
we
what
would like
you
to
have
have
a fight with your girl.
besides
I got no
being
problem
on
with
this
Watching the
thing, fucking-
podcast, trying to have fun, enjoy yourself. Find your
So,
soul.
yo, let's address that. Let's address
Yeah,
that.
we had to-
Yo, so
Yeah.
a couple episodes ago, we had a comment from a user account that happened to mention you in your shirt.
Yeah.
Where did that come from, Dan?
This shirt right here?
Yeah. No. We all have Sunday shirts.
I don't
We
know
all
if you know
Sunday
De
shirts.
La Soul or not, but they
But
just
then
fucking-
when we clicked on it, even though
brought
it's
us-
anonymous user, you wrote Dan
It brought us to a Dan Shay page.
to a Dan Shay.
See, okay, it's not a page. You can pretty much get any of these for any of your hip hop, like.
I don't know what that
That,
is.
What's that?
I
We're
gotta
talking
read-
about the
I
Sunday
gotta,
shirt.
okay.
Like,
go.
don't miss a live with this podcast. Don't take that serious.
We
Yeah.
hard over here.
Allegedly.
Don't Google nobody's name.
No,
Okay?
no,
Thank you,
The
thank
heat
you for
is
saying
on.
that. Thank you for saying that because, like we talked about, let's try to get
More-
more.
Okay.
What's it called? Forget people like
Plastic.
represent, like actually
More
sponsor
shirt.
us.
No, I'm with you. I'm
And
with
I
you.
gotta go through
Yeah.
this company and actually pass them
No,
because
so
I have
we
like
just-
2 or 3 of them. I got
Let's
like a
give
Sean
them.
Price
Let's give them
one.
a little
Yeah,
context
I
of what's
like
going
that.
on.
Yeah.
Let's give them a little context of what was going on.
I got
So-
some saying shit, you know.
He posted from his account. It's funny because we have Sunday shirts. Me and him had them on. He did it.
Yeah.
So he, being funny, he had went on YouTube
And
and made it so we couldn't see his name. So it said user whatever on it. He's like, "What's up with that Dan guy with no Sunday
He
shirt
never
on?"
wears
Yeah, no.
Because of the shirt. Because he decided to eat too much pasta one night. He outgrew his shirt.
Motherfucker.
Oh, so it looked like
No,
De La-
no.
It looked like De La Sosa's.
No.
It was De La Sosa's.
I said it.
What was you guys ever heard of the sandwich?
I have the Sunday shirt.
that Elvis
The
Presley
problem was.
Where was it? Where's it?
You ever heard of the
Let me-
sandwich? I
let me
fucking-
Let me fucking get into this, okay? So when you have the missus do the laundry and you tell her, hey, can you take
Excuses.
all my fucking shirts? I never run a shirt through do the dryer.
That's how you
But-
talk to your missus when she's doing your
Oh,
laundry?
Homie,
You're a
homie.
monster.
Oh god. You
Shit, honestly, she's
fucking-
better off
I did a
doing
lot yesterday.
She's better off doing the
you
dishes.
fucking bitch.
Yo! I'm clipping
Oh,
that.
shit.
We're clipping that.
That's
to
a
go
podcast.
viral
When the
next
missus
week.
does
Listen,
the
me and the wife
laundry.
do laundry
Oh,
together.
shit.
I'm like, yo, don't forget to put
Yo,
my shirt in.
shit.
I'm like, yo, make sure you put my shirt in the bag.
Bro,
I'm different.
When the
Hell
missus,
no.
when the missus
Yo.
I'm
does
like,
the
all my,
laundry.
listen, we do the whole laundry together, okay?
That's my whole
bro,
laundry.
that
I
was
trust
fucked
nobody.
up. Yo,
Hold
when
on.
you said,
When the missus.
why don't women need watches?
Huh?
Because there's a clock in the motherfucking stove.
Oh,
Oh
weapon!
my God.
Sometimes they don't know how to turn the shit.
Is this
back.
1945?
Shit.
So when the missus,
Alright.
when the missus do the laundry,
She's showing
she'll
your
be
shirt.
doing the
She's showing your
dishes.
shirt. We got honestly, bro. We got.
That's all.
That's nothing. See the excuses. My
Did the
girl-
shirt shrink, Sarah?
Or
Did
did
you
you
blow
get
up?
fat?
No, I'm down now, bro. I'm down.
Oh,
Wait,
shit,
fabric
yeah.
softener? No, fabric
No,
softener? Listen,
No,
fabric softener?
No, Dan.
Yeah,
This fucking heat. No, it's definitely going
It
to
doesn't. I
Yo,
can't.
teddy
fucking-
bear looks like
I'm
teddy
down
bear.
with it, too.
That's
Wait,
why-
Yo,
When
he just.
When
Yo,
was this on?
check this out.
Yeah.
They're doing work on the new generator that they installed at my work, and they cut the fucking power for 3 weeks. We had no
Say
power.
eleven.
Yes, you know AC.
No AC.
Welcome to my fucking world, dude.
Oh,
I'm in a
shit.
fucking quarter square meter for building
Yo.
with no AC at all. It's
Dude.
stale air and it is fucking. Do I?
It's
But
shitty.
so basically,
I got 10 by
yeah.
10
I'm
off.
living a
because
high
my
shit. Is that what you just said?
Dude, when you're kind
You
of,
got
when you're kind of a
chicken
bigger
in
guy, shit,
I
fuck
missed
that.
that.
He fucks you, man.
You
No,
said
dude,
living
Excuse
a
my
high-
language.
Yeah. So other than that, subscribe to the
That was the
page.
main thing, yeah.
Subscribe to the page.
Yeah.
Hey, you
Like,
motherfuckers.
YouTube,
Hey,
Spotify podcast,
especially
Apple
Rumble.
podcast. We're on all platforms.
If
Check
you
us out.
don't, I
Your
will put you in
preferred
a headlock.
platform, streaming platform.
Everyone knows
Hit them up.
I'm gonna start doing something
Alright.
special on
Yes.
Rumble, so I was thinking.
I think we should, yo. I think we should.
That's
I
what
think
we're
we should
supposed
start
to talk
cutting the
about. Yeah,
YouTube
that's
streams
what we're
early,
supposed to be on.
and then giving a portion of the stream that's not on YouTube also on Rumble. And then on top of that, check out for the website I'm gonna be creating soon. We're gonna be looking for some.
Cocaine. Cocaine. I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yo, is
Yeah,
that
you're
the-
like 2 episodes.
at the
ahead,
White
too.
House?
You know
Yo, let's go. Let's get into it.
what's the color of your house?
Alright.
What's the color of your house?
I live in a white.
What color is?
White.
I
Dan,
read the
underhand.
White House.
What color's the building?
Alright, so you would like to think, okay? Who do you think left the cocaine at the White House?
Bro, you missed one. Little bugger.
I know. We'll get the
Yeah,
we'll get the
yeah.
one.
But this subject is sexier. How do you think cocaine got there?
You say sexist or sexy?
Sexier.
I heard
Sexier.
sexist.
That's kind of sexy.
No,
that
it's
you said
sexier.
that.
It's sexier.
I know
No,
what
no, no,
happened.
What do you guys honestly like for like? What do you think about it? Because they tried to originally say
Bro.
that it was in an area that tours go through, but then they said it wasn't.
Here's the
They
half.
said the Bidens weren't there, but then they found
Bro.
out they were. Like,
It's,
so
it's so obvious, bro. The cocaine theory was like, yo, to be safe, I'll put this cocaine
Just in case he needs
in the
it.
cabinet and wait for everybody else in case anybody gets hurt with this cocaine. I'll put it over here in the
You know what I was
cut.
thinking,
And,
too?
then
makes
but listen, then the cocaine fairy took a nap because it's a tiring job being a cocaine fairy, and the cocaine fairy forgot to go back and get it out the stash during the tours.
The cocaine fairy doesn't do a little bump just to keep awake for the job. You know what I mean?
Oh, the
But-
cocaine fairy
but
pulled
I
his
was
phone out of
thinking,
his pocket
no,
and happened to be tattooed to his
not
phone and
even
hit the
just-
ground and then
The
walked
hell
away.
about it?
Bro,
And then
not
the
even
H is
just
on the ground
Hunter,
now.
though.
I mean, I'm not sure the cocaine fairy had a phone. Times are hard. He's got a drug habit.
In the White House?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Because I
I'll
was
be
thinking.
totally transparent.
Yeah.
What? I need the whole story. Like, no bullshit.
No,
No,
okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Like a four.
Can I break it down for him?
No,
Yeah.
no.
No, but yeah,
So,
so
quick breakdown.
So,
Yeah.
Last Sunday,
it's real life.
in real life, last Sunday, there was a government shutdown because there was
That's
a
what-
bag of a white powdery substance
At first, I thought it
found
might be like
in the White
anthrax.
House.
How much?
So,
What was
because
the weight? How
they
much?
said minimal.
A good.
Was
Was it a gram?
it doesn't matter.
A ball. Like,
It takes 1 gram of fentanyl to kill somebody.
Yeah.
So let's just say they found enough in the bag to form a
Enough to
threat
body.
to form a shutdown. All right.
Anything.
Now,
That's protocol.
upon
That's White House protocol.
24-hour testing, that white powdery substance was positively identified as cocaine. Mexican Bam Bam, the good stuff,
Yeah.
the Colombian
Rocket
pow
fuel.
pow pow pow.
Rocket
So,
Shout out
in the
Oscar
White
Petito.
House where our president lives. But thank God it wasn't arsenic or strychnine or any
Yeah.
lethal.
So
You know where?
It
You
was
know where?
party
When I
favors.
was
You hadn't
It
heard
was
about that?
party favors.
no,
Get it- get
honestly,
it- that's what I'm talking
I didn't know.
About
I watched the news this
Okay,
shit. I watched the
So
news.
real quick, right? Rock down the line. What do you think happened?
You didn't see
What
it
do
on
you
the
think?
news.
Just real quick. On a,
Well,
That's
real
awesome.
quick,
Shit to guess.
Yeah.
real quick, I don't even think just Hunter. I think that you know, when
He was just
Joe
that,
talks and he's a little bit more coherent than normal, I think they both probably do coke.
Joe Biden does not do cocaine.
I don't think Joe
Well,
Biden.
he might.
I don't think
You
Joe
just call
Biden.
him Joe Talks?
Anyways, yeah.
What?
You call him Joe Talks?
No, he
President.
No.
said when
Joe
Joe
talks.
talks.
I don't know.
Joe talks.
When Joe talks.
Oh, I
When Joe
thought you
talks.
called him Joe Talks. Like,
No,
oh my
no,
God,
no.
that was funny as shit.
No,
I thought you called the president Joe Talks. Like,
you know,
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, but like they
He's
pump
a
him full of but they pump him full of Adderall or something. I'm
bro,
sure.
you're a
Yeah,
stutter
yeah,
so
yeah.
he stutters a lot, so you gotta catch like.
So then you
He
catch-
falls out
Let's
fast.
Let's
He
go on
stutters.
a line.
But I'm saying,
Let's
you
Let's go on a
don't
line. Get it?
No, I'm with you.
But I'm saying, you know,
We should go into our guest first, and then I guess put it there.
that's
Put the
that's
thing
good.
on.
You asked me a question.
Well, already.
You asked me a
Let's.
question.
We're going down the line.
Yeah.
I'll be in the fourth. So I listen,
No,
I'm
no,
I'll-
you had you wanted to say something before, and you kind of got. I want to hear what you had to say.
no, I was just
No,
I was being
you were
transparent.
saying,
I was
holy
being
shit, I
transparent
didn't
because
hear
I wasn't aware of the situation.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm in the problem.
that's a point
I'm in the
I'm getting
problem.
with.
So I'm like,
how
oh, shit.
often people haven't heard.
So you didn't
Yes.
have nothing to this.
I didn't know nothing about this.
That's
Did
why
we took
I-
photos?
That's what I'm
Yes.
saying.
That's what I'm
saying. I knew nothing about this.
That's why I wanted to rock down the line.
I don't fuck with the president or cocaine, so I don't
No. I have a question. I have a question. I have a legit question because of this, yo. Because this is the first time you're hearing this, and I'm just asking this out of curiosity, what do you normally follow for news or to keep? How do you keep update on what's going on? I'm out of curiosity because this is like a big thing, and I'm kind of curious on like what you follow that didn't give it to you.
So for real, or
No, that's
for
your
real
question.
media, like I said, I watch Channel 5, Channel 7, Fox if I have to,
Yeah.
but I'm a big
Local.
social media person.
Oh,
So
I like
Twitter, TMZ, anything that's not, what do you call it, satire. So it's like, you know what, it's like, I watch the news, it's like, I'm looking for the weather, and I'm looking
all
what happened in Boston. Right.
And
Right,
right,
right.
And you got a lot of people
right,
get their
right.
news from social
The
media.
joke's on us.
No, but you hear what he
Right,
said.
so it's like-
did you hear what he just said? No, social media. I feel like he'd be better off. He just said
If I watch the news, it's for the weather and see what happened in Boston,
but
or
he's
whatever it
listening.
is.
He just said Channel 4, 5, and Fox.
That's all local.
That's mainstream media.
Right,
So you're not
right.
getting that from the mainstream media. However, me here, and I
We all
I
listen.
was-
And you gotta weed through it. You gotta weed through it. You gotta figure out what's what.
we
You know what I mean?
roam in more independent circles. The reason I'm curious, I'm genuinely
no doubt.
curious about this because
Yeah.
it's interesting to see like when
No,
somebody
it
like
is.
only like listens
What
to
you
like
listen
mainstream
to.
media and what you get fed compared to what we get fed. It's just to me it's super curious on like what the channel like when you watch TV, what the TV gives you versus what if you like were on the internet and get independent media, whether
It's gravitated to a certain demographic,
Yo, super-
certain areas. You
It's
know
super
what I mean?
interesting to me.
And
bro.
I would
I
say
get
podcasts,
called
too.
Democrat Dan.
What do
And
you
I'm like,
listen to for
I'm not even
podcasts?
fucking
Like, are there
Democrat,
any
dude.
podcasts that like
I'm
you
more
listen to?
liberal.
'Cause that's
Shout out
another
Down
way
the
you can get
Shout out
like.
to the
what's
podcast.
No,
Shout
libertarian.
out down the
So you
podcast.
do worship.
Excel, what
Huh?
up? Fly Nice, what up? But
Yeah.
that's
Yo.
as far as the podcast.
Diamond
Other than
Pro.
like what I listen to, I might listen to
Nah,
like
I
Joe
like
Rogan. But as far as
No, I'm with you.
local
Yeah.
Massachusetts,
Yeah.
shout out Diamond Podcast. But I might listen to
I'm
Joe
with-
Rogan or some shit like that. But
Yeah,
Joe Rogan's
that's
funny
good,
as hell.
that's
So
No, no,
other than that,
yeah.
I don't do the podcast thing. Like
Yeah.
I listen to
I would.
96. I listen to
was
like
just
the radio.
curious,
So
because some people that's where they get a lot of their news.
I'm curious,
from.
going down the line, going to what you say, going down the line.
Yeah.
Where do you get most of your info, like your current
This is fucking
events,
interesting,
You
news?
know
info?
what? You know what the answer is.
I know, I
Yeah.
absolutely.
no, we want
I've never heard
Give me
of
that
this.
smoke. Give
You
me
never
that
heard of
smoke. I
Unicorn?
want all-
Yeah, this dude has
Alright, bro.
Unicorn
performance and
Listen,
shit.
Listen, bro, that's why I want all that smoke. Like, give it to me, yo. I want it.
This homeless dude by Broadway Station. Yeah.
Details.
Maybe I
Yes.
didn't. Maybe I didn't want this fucking.
Never mind.
Look at the homeless hub.
Sports,
Right.
numbers.
He told me the
That's
aliens are
all.
coming.
I don't want to tell nobody. That's all my 95% of my inspiration for my
No,
post
for real. Like, what, do you?
But
wanna-
he's in there. He's in the
you don't
city.
have to. You don't. I don't want you to demonize nobody.
Yeah.
What? Like when it comes to.
I don't watch TV.
You
So
saying
I'm probably the worst person to ask.
No, is it internet? Is it more
I'm
internet
guy-
based or is it more like
My shit-
405? Like is it more mainstream?
Or word of mouth.
My
Or-
shit-
Or word of mouth? Yeah,
Yeah,
perfect.
dude,
Hell,
a lot of
literally.
Well, I don't talk to people. I mean, people don't really talk to
Wait,
me.
I made that
on
so?
the news. Yeah, pretty much.
Cool, me too. No, I feel you.
So let me ask you this.
I
Like,
So,
Hey, Ron, how are you?
I like
But
you
so let me
guys,
ask-
but I like we better.
Yeah. But you didn't
Now
seem
paralyzed.
surprised at the
No.
cocaine story. Had you heard that?
Huh?
The cocaine.
You
the White
knew
House.
Yes, because I seen it on YouTube.
Okay.
And I-
So sometimes you probably get dude,
I
YouTube is a
used
place.
to say that and
Big
memes.
place.
But that's
Sometimes
not really
I
a
have my
place though. It's
friends
weird,
shout out
though.
to David
Okay, but that-
Kibowski.
no, but it
Each
gives you
one
that,
the show
but
too. On this
Yeah,
podcast.
What up?
They
But
sometimes
something
they
weird,
share
though. Something
me.
not
And I'll be like, something happened because Poopy's got 7 memes about some shit that I don't know about.
Love you.
Yeah.
Then I go to Google.
You gotta look
and I'll
for
be
this
like, oh
You said
shit.
who?
Is it Bougie?
Yeah.
I called Town
That's
Spot
all.
last time.
I'm trying to get
That's my
yo.
point.
Where you at?
Where you at, bro?
I said, yo, you should have called me.
Come on,
Bro,
bro.
that's soon enough. He's like Candyman.
Anytime.
Bro,
You understand? He's making like 4 times in the mirror.
Bro, check this out.
Yeah,
I got
let's
the
not chill.
dopest idea.
We should
I got
probably
the
get
dopest idea.
Dan on it.
Pooji versus what's your boy's name?
No,
Gallagher.
Pooji versus Gallagher.
Chris
There was an
Gallagher.
episode
Oh, they got-
I wasn't with.
they got-
These two went at each other. Yo, it was
Send the link to them.
20 minutes of epic, like back and forth.
Like
What I
debate,
want to
like a
do,
legit
what I want to do
debate.
is set it up like it's a boxing match, like dude,
Round 1, round
yo,
2.
yeah, like the whole build up for promo and shit, and have them two.
Do like weigh in.
My idea is the 3 of us, or we can have guest panel too, but we feed them. We're not gonna tell them. We're gonna feed them topics, and they gotta debate each other as like
We
it's.
should feed them mushrooms
Yeah.
and see how
And
they
then, but we're
react.
not gonna tell them ahead of time. We need you
I
to
like
come
it.
off
It's a good
top
idea.
with what you think. Like I want your real sincere
Fresh.
The
answer.
fungus factor. The
Yes.
fungus factor.
Fuck
Yeah.
The
yeah.
fungus factor.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm with you though. That's what we.
I like
All right,
that.
so what we got then? What the hell are we doing?
So we're releasing our friends getting in the
Oh,
You
argument.
heard this shit? Listen,
Yo, since you running the
Yeah.
podcast today, bro,
Yeah.
what are we doing next?
read the next
Well,
one.
I was gonna say my thing about the cocaine in the White House.
You're jumping.
No, we
moved
you
over
went
that.
to first.
No, no, no.
Jen- so wait, Janet Yellen.
Yeah, for my
Yeah.
man, my man.
Yeah.
My man,
I
yo.
like this.
I love this kid.
Catch it on the
Yeah.
Patreon.
Let's get your opinion on that.
No, we don't. Damn,
Well,
eventually.
Do we think it's a good thing?
Janet Yellen.
It's a good thing or
What the hell is she yelling about? Shit.
Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
Who, Janet Yellen?
Do you
Yeah.
know who Janet
You know who
Yellen is?
J.O. is?
Bro,
Nope.
I don't know what Janet's yelling about. But anyways,
Ooh,
trying to okay. So she does work for the White House.
Yeah.
Right? I do know that.
So is it her cocaine? We don't know.
It ain't
It
China.
Ooh,
She had to go on a
is it her
trip.
cocaine.
Yeah,
Dude,
spread
this
it
makes
out.
total sense.
It's to try to calm
China.
shit down between.
Listen, we don't want to get banned. We can't get through all the cocaine.
What if it was
Yeah.
planted?
That's why I
So
said
it looked like
okay.
somebody from the White House left it in there, but it was really somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Just to see the differences on the fucking shit. You know what
Remember what
I'm
happened a
saying?
couple years ago when they
No
first
side conversation.
Some funky shit.
Yeah.
Bro, Joe Biden is fucking is bought and paid for by China, and that's his fucking girl going over there to take a.
Janet Yellen is
Say,
his crony.
Everybody calm down because China wants to be the #1 superpower in the world in the world right
Even
now.
his mother's in
They're
the
making a play
saying,
for it.
Joe,
I'm saying,
he's a good boy. He's a
places
good boy.
like China and Russia, more China than Russia, because Russia's shown that at least what they're showing is that they're weaker than what we thought. But like China, like this is their last shot at
Yes.
becoming
Yes.
a superpower
This is their only
because
chance.
because there's a huge population decline, and like all
Immense.
countries actually, a lot of countries.
A lot, but dude, them more than anyone. They had the one-child policy, the
But it doesn't
two-child
mean that
policy,
they can't.
and the 3-child policy. That is coming. Those roosters are coming home to roost now. So if you guys look up anything on YouTube and you guys will look at a chart,
You
for the
just
next-
call Chinese people roosters?
Bro,
Yes, I did.
China would
Yes, I
fucking
did.
absolutely hang
Yes,
us.
I did.
That's
If you were to
a lie.
if you look at the next 20 or 30 years of how if you were to look at their population collapse, right? Their population is going to come down like this. Their population is going to come down like this. They're not going to have the workforce. They're not going to have the military. They're not going to have the numbers to compete on the World Economic Forum at all. Coming in from 2030 forward.
I know
This
this
is-
after watching.
This is them and Russia's last chance to get on the world stage and put their countries on the map for the future going forward. Other than that, they're all in population decline. There's only like a handful of
I
European
just keep
countries in
wondering.
America. And this is why you see European countries in America taking the immigrants right now the way that they are. Because you have to repopulate the younger
No.
They're not gonna do that.
demographic.
That's what they're
comes
doing
up
in this
as
country.
your workforce. It comes down to economics. Economics is like
the
really-
border being wide open. Like there's a whole.
There's a
for
reason.
that.
There's a
Like,
reason.
Well, they
for it.
actually said the quiet parts out loud, anyways.
I know.
They're like, we need people to pick our vegetables and to clean our house and
As
shit, like,
fucked up as it is to say it like that, but it's
They
true.
never
Though. Those are
fuck it.
fucking
That's
jobs
what
that
they
are
Only in the
available.
city, only in the big cities did they ever like make economic change.
So many
That's
countries,
really what
dude.
Those big
look
cities,
at how
the
China.
majority of the big cities
in
are
Chi-
Democratic ran.
China,
They ran into
They're
fucking
making our
bad.
fucking
There's nothing
phones
good.
and shit for us.
They're
They have them in
negative.
buildings.
The
where
fact
they
that you
have
just go in and
nets
take
to Hong
Hong Kong?
Kong themselves. Do you know that
the
shit?
fact they can just go in and take Hong Kong.
Like at the
That's
Apple
on their
factory.
territory.
Do you know that shit? At
That's
the
in China.
at the Apple factory, they have nets on the side of the building.
Yeah, to
So you're
stop
trying to kill
suicide.
yourself.
Because they work
Yeah,
20-hour days.
Because like
The
if
fuck?
we
So,
got,
Foxfire?
but that's why
These people are
Some
committing suicide.
Fox,
They
Fox.
like
it
voluntarily
would
jump
hurt
off
us and China.
Because
If
China
we
doesn't have
decouple
any-
from them,
People killing themselves.
it would hurt the both of
Of
us.
course it would.
It would hurt them. But like
Absolutely.
our technology would take a major hit. Like we'd get knocked
for
back.
for a short
That's what
time.
we get everything from them. Like
Right now, but what I'm
They
seeing,
get it first.
what I'm seeing
They're
right
trying
now,
to change
is,
that.
what I'm
That's
seeing
what
right
I'm
now is an industrial revolution going back towards America. Here's what's happening: a lot of these countries are pulling out of China and they're reinvesting back in America because they know this is coming. If you guys look forward into,
I was gonna make a dirty joke.
I'm telling you right now, if you guys look ahead 20 to 50 years as population decline, China is not going to be able to supply the cheap labor that they are right now 20 years from now. So where do these companies in America that are corporate, that are about fucking profits, where are they going to get their profits from when that well is dry?
Would you pull out of a Chinese female? Oh, what did I say? God damn it! Alright, cut that out.
No, I'm keeping that on.
Yeah, we'll keep that.
Oh, we got a fucking.
I don't know,
We got
man.
Mother Mother.
Yo,
Yeah.
if anything's going
Yeah.
crazy, X the thing that stops the show real quick, and
I
then we
usually only use this, but yeah.
That's exactly
what
what
it is.
Alright, so what happened with the
Mexico.
Biden administration with the AI?
Yeah, what do you guys know? Well, the AI is a different thing.
Oh,
but
we'll go
we didn't even
on.
talk about the censorship.
Censorship.
What do you think about this case that the judge brought against the United States government for colluding with the big tech companies?
Let's
to
go.
stop-
No, you're right. Let's
Social
go. Let's go
media.
back one step. What do you? I want to ask my guests. I'm super
Yeah.
curious on what they think. Both of you.
That's why
What
we
do you-
have get.
What do you guys think about Twitter being taken over by Elon Musk? In the recent times, over the last couple of years, it was known that like the Democratic Party kind of owned it, and it could be construed in different manners. that
Misconstrued.
the election was flipped in 2020 for Joe Biden off Trump.
And Facebook is doing their work still.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Well, not so much TikTok. But Twitter,
Google
Google is
is
another one. where like it's directing everyone towards a certain
Oh.
point where it may not be what you truly think, but they try to
I'll
like
drink it.
they try to, I guess, like brainwash people into thinking a certain way versus what you truly think.
So to answer your question, as far as what I know, like I said, Elon Musk thing, Twitter, I tweet, I'm on social media. Out of my friends, honestly, I'm like the only one who tweets. So it's like celebrity tweets, whatever tweets. As far as that, it's all programmed, it's all whatever it is. Certain people don't watch YouTube. Younger generations might only watch TikTok. Listen, I know
They watch
people watch
YouTube,
CNN.
they don't
You know what
watch
I'm saying?
TV,
So
they
it's why
watch
like
YouTube
Twitter
on their
and all
phone.
that. It doesn't matter who runs it. All they can do is regulate what's said and what's not said. Elon Musk, if he wants to say you can't talk about LGBTQ, you can't talk about politics. You know what I'm saying? It's all about who runs it. But Twitter, I think, is as far as me, you can find out anything about anybody as far as whatever it is. But as long as that outlet is open, I appreciate Twitter still. I don't care who runs it. So as far as talking about
Because it's
as
free.
far as
Because you're allowed to say what you want.
because Twitter, they did you hear about I forget the name of it. I heard about it on radio. It's through Twitter. It's a new app. I forget the name of it.
Threads.
What that had it?
Threads.
Threads. Yes.
That's the
Yes.
word.
So wait a minute. Okay, Threads. That's through Twitter,
Oh, yeah.
right?
No, it's Facebook.
Facebook.
Mark Zuckerberg.
So now, what
it's a
okay.
Twitter ripoff, pretty much.
Again, just like anything else. So wait, if you guys know about, how do you guys feel about Threads? Same type of shit? Yes, no?
I've heard about
I've heard about it briefly.
I didn't
know what
I
that
didn't make a
was.
profile.
I didn't know
I
what
do
it was.
Facebook. I do Twitter.
I
Those are my
actually
Instagram. Those are
tried
my
it.
most active.
Yeah,
Snapchat. Those are my
yeah.
most active. You know what I'm saying? And Twitter, like I said, celebrities, politics, Massachusetts news, New England news. I go through that. Facebook, New England news, Massachusetts
Yeah.
news. As far as what I want to know, as far as what affects me,
Mhm.
New England, Massachusetts, Brockton, where I'm from.
For real, I
But
like
as far as Twitter, Twitter's for entertainment, Snapchat's for entertainment, Instagram, depending on what you know, who you know, the blue checks, whatever it is. But this thread thing, I haven't got hip to it yet, but I know about it.
What you want.
So as far as this thread thing, it doesn't matter who runs it because as long as that freedom of speech until they block you or cut you off or ban your account
Yeah.
to
We
fucking
get him with a solar
blackball
flare.
you, cancel culture, whatever it is.
You know?
I fuck with Twitter.
I'm with you on that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I tweet like a motherfucker. Like I really do.
No, I'm with you
I
on
tweet
that.
with a lot of motherfuckers just off of different shit.
Billy, I'm not on it, but god damn it, tell me.
No,
how
I'm
to
on,
get
I'm on Twitter, bro.
Tell
You know,
me
you know,
how to
I'm
get
on
on
Twitter.
because I'm
You know,
dead serious,
I'm
bro.
with that.
I legit, I need to get into it, but I'm just like, dude.
I mean, again,
we
the algorithm
No
one thing.
excuses. Hashtag.
Yeah, algorithm
When you
one
have
thing.
I got a Twitter account, but I've been tweeting like that.
I mean, algorithm of one thing.
Nah.
That's Facebook. Everything.
I
You got the
Twitter account.
algorithm shit like that, but
That's
honestly, if you reach out to certain motherfuckers, if you tweet certain shit, YouTube,
Who is
I'm a-
Al? Why does he go?
Because they're trying to call, yo,
Yes,
you know my shit. Yeah, I'm over here with my
Phone,
phone.
can they hear you?
That's a bad story. But I was serious. But anyways, because they're trying to call Threads a potential Twitter killer. But a lot of people saying,
No,
Ain't
no,
nothing
Twitter
gonna kill. Ain't
No,
nothing gonna kill
Twitter
Twitter, bro.
No,
Ain't nothing
come on.
gonna. The way
Twitter just
fucking Trump. No, the way they want Twitter, no, Twitter's gonna fucking stay.
Absolutely.
Just like Apple Music,
Yep.
the main
Versus
fucking.
Spotify.
But yeah, like Tidal, I don't even know Tidal thing. I don't fuck with it. But Apple Music,
Right, no, but
Spotify,
you're right. What you saying?
yeah, shit like that. They're gonna keep shit a certain way because they're gonna want us to
Zuckerberg
know.
and Elon,
They're gonna want us to know a certain shit and
they
feel a
already
certain way.
signed a
They don't-
fucking.
They're gonna make you want to
They
feel a
don't
certain
ask
way.
about that.
They don't want to
That's
promote
what
something
that
that's not
shit.
going to make them money.
Yeah,
Let's
like,
get down to
fuck-
Bro,
they don't.
that's
They don't
what
give a
it's
fuck about public
Yeah,
opinion.
we can
Public
talk
opinion is
Well,
what makes the
let that shit
website
try.
go.
I
The
listen-
comments is what makes everything go. They don't give a fuck about public opinion. They want to know what's gonna have the
Dude,
comments and shit.
I listened to Ice Cube on Joe Rogan, right?
Yo,
And
that was a
he
dope
said-
interview.
he said-
The big three,
that
yeah,
was
the
what he
big-
said when
the
he
big
went
three
into the
podcast,
Big
yeah.
Three.
Big three, yeah, big three, yes.
He goes,
Yes.
yeah, all the NBA players were promoted, but
Yeah.
the NBA reached out and said, hey, don't promote it anymore.
Because they
Right,
don't want no part of that.
but-
No,
is
They
that
don't
gonna
want no
ruin
part
it?
of that.
Is that
Right.
gonna
They don't want
ruin
no
their
part of that
fucking
shit in
overall?
there. Right.
They
Yeah.
don't because
Right.
China pays them so much money. to
Cost,
come
Just
to
like with the Patriots, the
That's
fucking
Fucking dumb shit, dude.
Yes.
all the NFL players who are
What the
fucking
fuck
up.
you want?
Patriots will not be a part of that shit. Fucking, it was a bunch of Dallas Cowboys who all got in trouble with gambling and blah blah blah. All this, again, the organization, Patriots gonna have that shit. But fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 Dallas Cowboys or whatever it was, they all got caught for gambling and shit like that. They're gonna fucking figure out who they want. Yeah, they're still gonna keep you on the team, but they're gonna keep your vocal social media out of it. 9 people on the fucking Dallas Cowboys or whatever the NFL team was got fucked up for gambling, some other shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's not gonna happen in Patriots Nation.
That's
No,
actually.
Yo,
That's
That's
not
what
gonna
it is.
happen. That's never gonna happen in Patriots Nation. Like,
That was on the list.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
We're talking about crap stick.
That shit. That's funny because that shit is on the list today. It's like,
yeah.
But no, what was that coming over me to say? And I totally forgot. Remember you were like,
Paul,
No, he was on, bro. He nailed it.
no. I'm
Do
not.
you
It's
remember?
not something different.
back in the day.
What we're talking about.
Don't even start.
When I was young,
What were you gonna say?
This is the
What was that
song
song?
that
Host?
never
Where's the topic? Is this host?
My phone died.
What kind of host comes in with no fucking $100 on his phone?
Maybe because my phone has fucking
Dyslexia?
But so,
It charges backwards?
so the question I wanted to ask you guys was talking about all
No,
the
but-
shit that we were just talking about with social media. What do you guys think about the contract that Dana White supposedly signed with Elon Musk and Zuckerberg to fight each other?
Do you
in the
think-
octagon?
Do you
Yo,
think?
I heard about that shit.
Yeah.
No, do you think the threads though? But they're saying threads is just like Twitter.
Wait,
right?
hold on, hold on. That's
No, this,
hold on.
they're
yeah.
one of the same. They're
Wait.
one of the same. It's one of the same.
What?
he said?
Oh, are they using threads to promote this thing?
That's what I'm saying to you. That's
Is
how
that
I'm
how-
going
that
to
how-
take.
The Dana White and Elon Musk thing, like
Yeah,
is
I
that-
don't know.
No. So Dana White signed Zuckerberg and Elon Musk to do a UFC fight in the Coliseum in Italy. What I'm saying to you is that it rolled out at the same time Threads rolled out. So I was going to get to both of you. I want you guys' take on it. Do you think that both of those are connected together in order to sell that fucking fight?
investment power?
Could it be
Yes.
psychological?
Investment power. Too big. Like I said,
Like
I mean, Dana White and Dana White, Elon Musk.
You know what's up?
Okay, Elon Musk, Dana White. Like, I mean, Dana White, UFC, but he's not Elon Musk. Fuck
Right.
out of here.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
you know what? That's something new. Something new. Oh, TikTok's oversaturated. Facebook oversaturated. Twitter's oversaturated. Instagram's oversaturated. Yes. Yeah.
Celebrities fight each other is starting to become a thing. Like,
you know what?
Right. It's all they're trying to make
No
a
No
one
one's
conglomerate.
ever seen two social media CEOs fight.
They're
ever.
trying to fucking
You've
make that.
seen
money.
celebrities
They're trying
fight.
to make
You've never seen two
I'd love to see
corporate
Elon fucking
entities
mop
that
the
run
floor with
fucking Fortune 500 companies ever fucking.
I
that.
think
Styles, dude. Straight up, I'm not-
legit. I think they're
Yeah.
doing it just because it's popular. But what I want to know
I
is
hope
to
they-
how.
promote Threads,
No.
though.
That trend,
No,
trending
no,
right?
but
Well,
how
no,
much?
no.
Hold on,
No,
stop.
I kind of feel like
stop.
Threads
Shut
coming out was
fuck
like
up,
a no,
Fuck up.
bitch.
No, listen. How much of that
No,
money?
they're trying to catch-
How
they're trying
much?
to catch-
Hold on,
yeah.
hold on. How much of that money
Okay,
is
sure.
actually going to go to a good foundation?
None of
That
Okay,
None of
I
it.
didn't know we're going there.
None
You
of
know
it.
what?
They're trying to split
I
the
respect
bag.
that.
They're trying to split the bag, bro.
What the
That's
fuck?
all they're
I
trying to do.
respect that.
they're going to be
Trying
like,
to split the
yeah,
bag.
it's going to go to a
Pay
fucking
per view. Oh, I'm Dana White. I mean, Elon Musk. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
He's on it.
They're
Also,
not, they're not trying to make.
was slapping up his wife in Mexico. You see that?
Dude,
I
video?
seen
Danny
that.
Boy go,
What?
what?
Danny Boy?
Sorry.
You said Danny Boy?
No.
Dana White.
Dana White, man.
Dana
I'm a criminal. Listen, my boy.
Listen,
Listen, stop it. Stop it.
I'll stop up with
The rest of
Oh, yeah, 'cause they-
Dana White.
with my tongue.
That's his wife. That's your wife.
That's your wife. That's why I was like, you talking about
Yeah, I
him?
was gonna say.
That's why
I was like, yo, I never even been to Mexico, man.
Danny Boy.
I bet you used the Wi-Fi like an hour ago, bro. But nah,
Yo.
that shit with Dana White, like,
Hey, host over there. What's the next topic, sir?
Dude,
grab your list.
My shit's not
You got the list.
fucking.
My phone's not on me.
Oh, grab that phone on your way back.
Yeah.
It's on-
Maybe
Yeah.
you could do that
Shut
quick.
off
That would be
for
very
that.
helpful.
What do you mean?
Whose phone is this?
that's mine.
The fuck you
That's
doing?
all right.
Where's Joey's phone?
Behind you.
Quit trying to look up gay porn, Paul.
Is that
I
what
meant to
Is this
say.
your area?
Grinder.
Connect and shit. Bring
I
it
can't
up.
connect that shit. I'll tell you what we're talking about.
Okay, we just the last shit we did was.
You
You
get-
got motherfuckers the editor.
Yeah.
Listen,
I'm the editor.
yeah,
Yeah,
this
he's
we
editor.
need the editor.
Oh, bro,
cut
bro,
shit.
I keep this
Bro.
shit here. This is like people love to
Dude,
see this shit.
people
This,
love
like,
it.
shit
What?
that-
I respect.
People
No, you know
love
what?
to
Yeah,
see
keep
behind
it.
the
You
scenes.
know what?
It's
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
Because it's real. Because they don't see
Jerron's
us cutting
taking a
shit
fucking
only to
nap,
what we
you know what I
want.
mean?
No,
Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
The banter is actually a
I'm
fucking
gonna
good
take
job.
a nap too. I'm telling you.
Motherfucker, you see
Uh,
Yo, where you been at, Orbit? So, homie, yo? You been quiet as fuck.
Chilling, dog.
Nah, I want it. Yo,
The hell?
you love your conspiracy mind, man. Fuck, yo.
That's me, wrong one. That's
Oh,
me.
they both.
Yo,
oh,
bro,
oh,
What
you know
about the
what?
Sim- what about the
T-shirt
Simpsons?
rocking.
Go into the Simpsons. Listen,
Look
what
at the
fuck?
t-shirt
Everybody
I'm
knows.
rocking, dog. You know what I mean?
Everyone knows that. Simpsons has
Yo.
called the future.
Bro,
They
I
call
want
the
to do,
future.
I'm saying this right now, I want to do one entire episode strictly on The Simpsons, and we're going to run through from the first time that they hit a conspiracy that ended up being true till current day, because there's been fucking 10 plus,
They
there's
had
been a
Trump
dozen
as
plus,
president, right? I think they did.
coming down the fucking escalator
It's
12 years before he
They
did
can
it.
program it. Fox News, like I said, Fox News, CNN.
Here's-
Listen,
here's
we
the
all been
hack.
watching Simpsons since the fucking 80s.
It's
For
the
real.
real.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude,
real.
Well, he
cable,
got-
no
he
cable,
turned-
we
he
all
just turned
had
35,
local
so we don't
news, Fox News. Whether you have basic cable,
Oh.
you always get Fox News, right? There was ABC, NBC, CBS. You can always get Fox News, even basic cable.
And shit,
You
used to
always
be
get Fox
different
News.
too.
Facts.
Bro,
You can.
Bro,
It's the
facts.
program. It's mega program.
I
Whatever it
remember
is.
not. I remember not
Channel
that long ago.
56, dude? What the
I remember
fuck?
not that
38,
long ago.
28, like yeah.
UPN,
Wasn't that long ago
fucking-
that
yeah.
CNN and NBC they were like
And I fuck
normal.
with CNN.
They were just
But
normal
CNN
news
fucking
stations.
got sideways. CNN got sideways.
Yeah.
Yes,
That like
I can remember a time like even he was saying, well, like we were Democrats at one point. Like
I
my
was-
whole
I
family
was,
was in
yeah.
politics,
Democrat, but I didn't
law
understand
enforcement.
it,
I was.
no.
I'm a
Vice versa.
Democrat. No, I'm
But,
just kidding.
like,
I'm a Democrat.
I'm just-
Nah,
you know
I'm just
what?
kidding.
I
I'm a
got, like,
Democrat.
I'm an
I am
independent.
taxpayer
At this
citizen
point,
of
I'm
I'm
a
like-
demo black?
But like
Oh, damn it. I'll probably cancel
my
that. Damn
grandfather
it.
with the same name as me, he was the mayor of Brockton at one point.
He was.
Then he was
Wait,
a counselor at large.
His uncle's chief of
For,
police.
he was in politics for 40 years. He was a
Units?
counselor at large. And then my uncle with the same name was the chief
Before you in it.
Either
for 12 years.
Klansman.
Who's that?
So my grandfather, the day I turned 18,
Where
was
was it?
like, "Come on, we're taking you down to sign up to vote."
Stop it.
And he was like,
Well, actually,
"You're a
I'm sorry.
Democrat."
We're
But I gotta
gonna
say,
hang you up and
But
make
I
you vote
gotta
for us.
say though
Damn
that
it, Paul. You're a
that
piece of
the
shit.
Democrats back then, like my grandfather's Democrats, this guy is fucking.
Are you kidding
No,
me?
I'm listening.
What the fuck?
Black and white. It's
My
just
grandpa,
wrong.
like my grandfather's Democrats, are definitely not the Democratic Party. The
Terrible.
Democratic Party today is just fucking. At least what's in the White House, bro.
It's not the same Democratic Party that you
So-
went for back
Where
fucking
was it?
10
Like
years
I
ago.
used to go to
I can tell you
all
that
the
much.
breakfasts and
Since
like,
Clinton,
and-
Not
Since
Bill
Clinton,
bro,
bro,
like-
All meetings.
Democrats ain't been the same since
like
Clinton.
fucking Joe.
Yeah,
is
I
scary
love
enough.
Obama. I do. But since Clinton, Democrats. Do you agree?
No, yo, can I ask you
You
a
have my
question?
fucking list.
Yeah, right there. Look at
Did I
it.
go?
Yo, actually, this is off topic. I'm just hella curious. What do you guys
I'd rather get off topic.
post? Now we can look.
Malone, yeah.
No, hold on. We're way
Oh,
we're
Post
years removed. We're years removed. We've had two different presidents since. What is your take on Obama and what he did for the country? Hold on. From what he came in saying he was going to do to what the equal sign really
Did you
was.
say old pajamas?
I'm gonna speak on that first to answer your question.
Yeah.
Got him.
Wait.
Ah,
No, I'm not. No.
Oh no! Why?
I'm genuinely
Oh,
curious.
trust me. Just repeat the question again.
Hmm?
So you
Repeat
said
the
Obama?
question?
Yes, please.
Like, what
Yeah.
did? Well, so I guess my question would be like a better way of saying it would be like going into the presidency.
What did
I
you-
feel like we all bought into Obama's like what he thought he was gonna
Because
be,
he was what Tupac said we weren't ready for.
and then the equal sign came and
Yeah.
what we
We were
got
ready
out of
for a
it.
black
Was it two
president.
different? You guys think there was two different? The message he sent and what we got was two different.
Absolutely, man.
Was like the tables.
He was-
This.
So
We didn't know that he
I
was,
called it first. I called it first.
The
I
white,
called it
No.
the white people snatched him up.
No,
Nah,
don't
it's
go
not
to race.
that.
I don't hear what he has to say.
Crackers? Crackers got him?
Now, as far as Obama, me personally, I'm a Democrat. I love America. Everything else, again, before Obama, there was Bush, all that stuff. Yada yada. Listen, Once Kanye got on the ballot, that's when when Trump, it was Trump, Kanye, whoever else. But
Hillary, I think it was.
I'll be totally biased. Not even biased, but being from Chicago. First off, yes, it was like, oh, you're from Chicago and you're black and you're running for president. Okay, I found out who you are. You know what I'm saying? Everything else. Okay, as far as Obama, appreciate the phone. Everything else, people liked you. People didn't like you, but more people liked you than didn't, because you did a whole 2 terms. So you know what I mean. So it's like, it ain't about Trump versus Obama. It's not a race thing, but it is a race thing in the same hand. But me personally, sorry what you're asking. As far as what he did, I never had your Obama phone, but I appreciate you from being in Chicago. That's my first thing ever. You know, fuck. That's my first thing.
So that's
as far as anything else,
vote.
this is my bias. But as far as that, he did do his 2 terms, whatever. Anybody who's gonna come after him was gonna come after him. Whatever. Could have been Oprah. Honestly, if Oprah would have went for president before Obama, Oprah would have been the fucking president.
True.
So it's not about black male,
No,
whatever else.
I'm talking about policy specifically.
Policies
outside of race, like
outside, like the policies, like it was a hell of a try. It was like for what he did, like yes, but you know, it's always gonna be. They're never gonna give him that much pull.
No, I think
They let him do certain shit. They let him do certain shit. He would never get the full pull of like Democrat or not, Clinton, Al Gore, whatever, Bush. Yeah, they gave him enough to be that face for the people who liked. He was that face for people who liked him, and he was that face for people who didn't. For what he did, sure, absolutely, great. But you know, as far as that, he had to be replaced. So then again, you can just tell it's a game because you fucking chose Donald Trump after that. Like, okay, fine, whatever. America, politics, whatever it is. But as far as Obama, appreciate what it did. My bias, strictly, if you're asking as far as whatever it is, you know, Obama did his job. Then he couldn't do his job no more. Then we got a clown in. And then the clown came in. People loved him. People hate him. A lot of people, the same way black people and minority Democrats loved Obama, the fucking Republicans loved, again, it's equal same shit. The Republicans love Trump. They love, it's Trump, MAGA. So, honestly, shit. He did his job. And then for the people who wanted or appreciated it, Trump did his fucking job. For the people who appreciated it and who gravitated to that. So honestly, Obama and Trump are no.
Is Joe Biden doing his job, Jimmy?
Joe Biden is just old. He's just fucking he's just old. Joe Biden is just old, bro. He's just old.
I said Joe Biden. I feel like
pump.
Dude. Yeah.
Jerron, what's your take on that?
Obama played everybody.
Me and the
Are you
elders.
serious?
Don't get in the comment section.
Yo, he started off with that change.
The most strong
change. Yeah, change came. As soon as he got power, he realized that he was a black man. They weren't going to allow him to change a goddamn thing. So he was like, all right, I'm going to try it again. And then after those 4 years, nothing else got changed or whatever. He was like, I got y'all some phones.
Yeah. He did what they let him do. Same with Trump. Oh,
every president.
Every president's like that. Like, I'm saying,
so even
I'm sorry, my fault. Go ahead.
But to agree with what, as you were saying, like I said, it is all a game, and they all are puppets, no matter who you vote for.
Yeah,
I agree. I agree with both of them.
It's all the time. Left wing, right wing, same fucking bird.
Yeah. Trump did good shit for the people who support Trump.
Yeah, like I said,
you know what I'm saying? You're never going to be the president. Be like, that's why we have so many different fucking branches of politics.
To play devil's advocate of what you're saying, I feel like what Trump did. So when you say for the people that voted for Trump, I feel like there was probably Hispanic, African American, and white people who didn't vote for Trump.
Oh, it wasn't no Hispanic because they want that wall.
But benefited from him because there was the lowest unemployment rates in the history of the United States. So he went. It wasn't just specific to agenda; it was broad based.
They had to give some good to his bad. Trump had
because that's a misconception.
Which part?
That Trump doesn't have supporters that are Hispanic and black because
they killed Cubans. Everyone that came out of Cuba.
Even in 2016, he does. Yes. Like,
you're right.
Who come from real
the media doesn't want you to see that.
Yes, real communists. Real communists. These people came over. This isn't the communists.
Trump's not a politician. That's what helped him.
Yeah.
The ignorance in politics is actually was his game.
Because we were so sick of
him. They were trying to sell him.
Because we're, as a people, as a unified people, we're sick of the fucking politicians.
It's not just
real. He actually came with some. He went on stage with Hillary Clinton. I put you in fucking jail. What other politician has ever said anything like that?
Not just
Ever.
that.
She should be in jail.
But that's the problem. Who's ever said it though publicly?
Listen, it also appeals
You
to
ever
people who
watch
don't have
Red Dead Redemption
power,
Hour?
who aren't that intelligent, like they're self and stuff like that. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
No,
They're like, oh,
true,
he's
true.
just like me. He's not a politician, and so they feel like a camaraderie with him
Just
too.
outside.
So no. They look to Trump as a rich man too. I don't get like him too. He's not a politician like them.
Yeah.
He's different. He's got money. So maybe he's better than politicians. And so like I said,
Okay.
it's now grading a black politician as the first one to become president against a guy who really isn't a politician. So it's kind of like not fair slope to the rating.
No.
in my opinion,
That's a good.
from that angle because
No, you're right.
because Trump was never a politician to get in this shit.
You just say slow, bro? That's kind of racist.
No.
Yeah,
He's
very close. Obama versus
I'm just
Trump
saying,
is
if I can't throw
equal
fucking
playgrounds across every
That's-
board.
that's
But
what
I
I'm
would
saying.
say devil's advocate though, and I'm not saying I agree with it, but devil's advocate.
Just
What two presidents actually go against each other that are on an equal slope 100%? No, none. There's always gonna be differences, right? So maybe it was a breath of fresh air
But
for.
I'm saying that's the first time we had somebody who was in politics versus somebody who was a celebrity.
Yeah, no, true. That's all. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, with
So you think it's celebrity
background.
helped?
Huh?
As a,
Yeah,
you
yes,
think-
definitely.
Like The Apprentice and like all those shows, you think helped them out?
Yes, because well, first off, not only is face recognition and brand recognition, because your name's already known through America, through Trump, through corporate world, and everything. That's who you are, what you've done.
Yeah.
You can see
Yeah,
those.
totally different persona.
But also-
Persona was different, right?
But also,
Yeah.
how you come off and how you said, no one else ever said it before. He can break all those rules because he's not a politician. Because he's not taking bribes, because he's not taking it back in on this one's deal or that one's deal, or he ain't got nobody holding him by the balls.
So he wasn't part of that community. He was like an
That's
outsider
it.
coming into a community that's like. So we'll say like
That's
a gang. We'll say like a
let's
gang
be
that's
real.
someone go
Oh,
like 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine
let's
brought him to
go
the
walk
walk. He
around.
really wasn't part of that.
Let's
Totally
go walk
different.
around.
No, like I said, like,
Yo, that-
I see that connection, but yeah.
Blackmail. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
That's racist. You just
So
said
was
it again.
Reagan though.
So they
Reagan
try to
was
blackmail somebody who
was
was
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
He was
Blackmail.
80s.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying
the time to
he
blackmail the guy
started
is blackmail.
the Make America Great Again. You know that comes from Reagan. Right?
What?
That's
The
where
hell?
Trump so from.
What is it?
No.
If you look at his
Yeah,
from the
campaign,
jump,
no,
from
it
the-
is.
Reagan's Make America Great
Because
Again.
Reagan was the crack era.
Yeah, that was the fucking
Yeah.
yeah.
Like they
Nancy
were
Reagan
selling
drug
crack.
fucking war.
Reagan and
Right.
Was selling crack back to the
Selling
Now
crack.
instead of crack, it's fentanyl.
Oh.
to support the
It's the same shit.
Now we're getting this.
It's the same shit.
And now
Fentanyl
Joe,
was around when Obama was here.
And now-
Shit.
Shit.
in 1991, Joe
Not just
Biden.
Obama, I'm just
wanted
saying.
to
No,
Like,
make
but so what we're all saying is,
Joe
we're all saying is
Biden,
that
now
whole
20
thing is corrupt. No matter who the fuck gets in there, they're gonna run an agenda regardless.
you need somebody to run this country. You need a
There's
face.
absolute power.
Doesn't
Doesn't
matter
matter
white, black.
You had the black face.
Absolute
You had the
power.
listen, I'm waiting for the
Absolutely.
one. I'm waiting for the first one.
It's coming.
Black,
It's
white.
coming.
Let's come. That gotta be next.
Mhm.
Obama, Trump, white. You gotta have. And that, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I would look black, white, Asian. What, like I said, Boston has a minority mayor or whatever.
There's an
Listen,
Asian mayor.
the woman has to come
Man,
next. Like the woman,
Yeah.
there has to be a woman president next because why not?
I'll
Why not?
say. I'll
Because,
say.
because that's the way the world is now.
How you, why not?
I don't like that.
What's up?
What the hell's over there?
Why not? No, hold on. But no, you feel what I'm saying though? Like you gave the black man his chance. You gave fucking Donald Trump his chance. It's gonna be a woman next, and I'm not speaking no gender,
Oh, no,
nothing.
I-
I'm
I-
thinking for
I-
everything
I-
else,
I-
whatever it is.
I think
But
it's gonna be like.
No, but it's
wow.
gonna have to be some. Just because,
What
why
about a
not?
Hispanic?
Why not? Because Hispanic, black,
What
white,
about
it could be a
Asian
white
guy?
woman, it could be
AOC
whoever it
gonna
is.
try to run. She'll probably win.
The world, the way it is now, like the world is so
Say that.
convoluted and everything else. Yeah, and again, listen,
I
find a
want
woman worthy.
presidents to represent me.
Honestly, shit.
I want presidents to
Honestly,
represent
we ain't never experienced it. A woman might be better than politics than a male.
Okay.
They might be, but I'm just.
So, Master, if you woke up tomorrow and you saw in the news that Joe Biden died in his sleep, would you feel confident? that
What
he-
fucking?
Come on,
What's
Harris.
that?
Kamala Harris
I
is
would-
gonna be
I
a
would-
bad-
No.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's almost
I'm a black man. I'm a black man.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with her skin.
Exactly.
I'm a black man.
Yes.
No. Because I know how she got there.
She
I know how
scares
she
me
got.
more.
No, because I know how she got what she got. No.
But you hear her talk though? Like,
No, he's on. No, he's
yeah.
No.
I just
We're
It's
saying
not
the
any-
same thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Again,
Same
mixed,
time.
whatever she is, no. As far as the job qualifications, black, white, whatever, yeah,
Doesn't matter.
I really, bring Hillary Clinton. Listen, they fucked up for not making Hillary Clinton the fucking president. Hillary Clinton, the most gangster first lady. I don't give a fuck. Listen, I don't
I
give a
mean,
fuck.
I love that. I
She-
love this.
she is
Yo,
gangster,
I don't give a
though.
fuck. They should have made after Bill. After Bill,
Yo,
like I said,
don't drone strike me.
oh, you leave
That
it.
drone strike
Fuck it, go
me.
ahead.
I'm not saying.
Fuck it.
Listen,
No,
I'm not
because you know what?
saying.
Because you know what? I love
I do not
Obama.
want to be
I
suicidal.
love
Why-
Obama,
explain-
but
explain Hillary
Bill
Clinton.
Clinton, I don't give a fuck. In my
Explain.
opinion, And as far as
Yeah.
when Bill Clinton was president, didn't live in Massachusetts. I lived in Chicago.
Alright.
I lived in South Side
I
of
just
Chicago,
moved
born
there.
in 2000, and I moved here. You know what I'm saying? That's fine, whatever.
And who cares
Hillary
more than
Clinton?
that?
Look, dude, listen. You could have put all these people in here. Fuck it. They should give it to Hillary. They should fucking because
Why though? Like what made
because
you?
she put up Bill's bullshit, Monica Lewinsky, all that dumb shit, and then she was still in the running and the running and the
I'm
running and the running.
surprised, though.
She's still listen. Trump was a fucking plant. He's a fucking. He's a millionaire, blah, blah, blah. But again, we talked about he had no political anything.
Yeah.
Listen, Hillary's emails, blah, blah, blah. You think everybody got no fucking emails? You think Bill Clinton has some fucked up shit and they still stuck his ass in the fucking... Listen, again, I could be wrong. If I'm speaking for all black people, forgive me.
Yeah.
Bill Clinton was a better president than Obama. Just because he was black, Bill Clinton was a better president for every fucking body.
Yeah.
Why that?
Every fucking body.
Yeah.
Because Bill Clinton gave a fuck about everybody.
He was unifying.
Because
He was unifying.
Was it a
Bill
benefit?
Clinton gave a fuck about everybody.
He unified people.
Obama, like I said,
Was
I'm
he-
from Chicago. I'm
Like
biased.
I don't know if it's
Was he
because
the
he
first-
played like
Saxophone?
The
jazz,
yeah,
like,
exactly. You're like,
he
Obama
was-
did his job.
but like he
But Bill
fucking
Clinton-
unified people. That's what you need for
That's
a
the thing.
president.
Obama was like, okay, I'm black. Okay, again, I'm not. I sound crazy. I'm taking off the glasses.
Yeah.
I sound crazy.
Right.
It's not that.
No,
Bill
it's
Clinton
that's
was a fucking better president than Obama. I will
Yeah.
stand by it. I stand on it. And when Bill
Yeah,
Clinton was
yeah.
president,
Yeah.
I wasn't even able to vote yet.
Yeah, I was
Listen.
in junior high. Yeah, I was in
So-
junior high.
It's like, dog, you might as well fucking get Hillary in there. Like, what the fuck? She came up with all the bullshit. She knew.
Honestly, I'm
Honestly-
surprised that they allowed Trump to become
They
president.
didn't.
And that's
They didn't.
crazy.
they didn't
They
want
didn't
to
allow
you
that
got
to
the
happen.
electoral.
It just
No,
He was
that
never a
happened
senator,
naturally
he was
before
never-
they had
Trump
the
never
fucking
held no
boundaries
position
in
But
place.
I didn't know.
Somebody with money.
No, they
I
had
was just
boundaries
saying,
in place
bro.
until that
They didn't
time.
vote.
Now they got boundaries in
At
place. That shit will never
I
happen
voted for
again.
Obama.
They
Let's
will
believe
never
that.
let it happen
No.
again. Yeah.
Yo,
But dude,
They don't
I
allow
am.
that.
yo.
The
See,
main
I look at that
thing-
from a
Let me
different
play the devil's advocate.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
sir.
boy.
So-
Sir, I'm gonna go.
so-
make some food.
When he
Fuck it.
became
I'm still
president,
here. I'm playing.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
when
yeah,
he,
yeah.
when he became president, I was locked up in jail. right?
No, you're talking about Clinton, right?
No, I was
Obama.
Obama.
Alright.
No,
First term?
no,
Second term?
no. When fucking Donald Trump
Oh, was
became president,
Alright.
I was locked up in jail.
You gotta rate that their opinions.
I fucked up. Did all you right, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm in jail, but
Did Donald Trump get you out?
I'm on the Fed block. You have racist. All right, so you have regular people, and then you have immigrants on the other side. Yo, I've never seen it like this before, but when he got elected, I was in there. People, immigrants were like, yes, yeah, like dead serious. Swear to God, and I was like, huh? Like, what the fuck? I thought you guys would be
I believe
fucking.
that. No, I believe it.
Dead
because
serious, yeah. Cambodian dude I used to
going
talk
back to like the Cuban thing,
he
when
said
people
it.
come from a real communist country, not the facade that
He
we
was
get
like,
from the
he was
fucking
like, he's
shit
like, this
from the
is
mainstream
good.
media. They tell you what
They've been through
communism
this
is.
shit.
When
They've
they
been
really
through
live
this
through
shit.
it, and they come in and they see when people talking, they're like, wait a minute.
I could
I
kill.
know what this is, and I know what this is, and this fucking ain't it.
I could
And this is
kill.
why I think Trump. This is why I think Trump won, though, because I think a lot of those
He
people.
was a face. He was a face. He was a familiar. Fucking,
I could kill
I
less.
think it was a breath of fresh air.
Let me just
Honestly, I
say-
think it was a breath of fresh air because we're so sick as an entity of the politician feeding us bullshit, getting into office, never delivering. I feel like Trump came in and looked at Hillary on stage and said, "I fucking lock you up. I do this. I do that." I think a lot of people resonate with that. Like, finally, somebody's gonna make action happen. I feel like that was the cataclysm that bridged why he got in. Because everyone talks about, yo, I'm gonna fucking cut taxes for you, I'm gonna do this, no boys here, and they get in the office and they do the exact
They don't do
opposite of what they said.
You know why?
Obama got out before the war started.
because
Obama
what
got out
happened,
before
bro?
the war started.
Yeah, but he
Bro,
American,
here's what happened.
American, bro. Like, I
You
can't.
allowed to have your little campaign promise and pledge.
Bring out your
But
ass
most
in
of them
Bro,
like,
listen,
fail on that.
listen.
Most of them don't.
Because I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah, what the
Because
fuck? Why
when
you
they
62,
win,
bro?
they bring him to that secret room.
And the real people go,
Like,
you
listen,
ain't doing that.
They say, hey, buddy.
I'm with you. I'm with
Here's
you.
why this is like
Yes,
this. Here's why the murder rate in this town is this high. This is why we got education at this rate. This is why we have healthcare care, something like this.
You
They know the problems. They know how to
They
fix
think
it.
he was the president.
Huh? Yeah.
So somebody
And they-
above the president tells the president what
It's
to do.
policy. Exactly.
Yes,
That's
which-
Sir, you miss a,
That's what I'm
sir,
saying.
you
So-
always make fun of this man stuttering. You don't want to make fun of this man stuttering?
What do you say?
Oh,
He stutters all the time.
oh, you're racist.
I'm just visiting you.
Fuck it.
Jesus Christ.
So this is episode 30.
Just because you
What we
stutter,
got?
just because you have a less stutter than me,
What
you
we
think
got?
you're better than me, but
I know I'm better than you.
Racist.
Oh, really?
You're racist. Pause.
Maybe only because of
My
that shirt. Maybe only because of that shirt.
He sells a racist.
Yeah.
You can go
They're both eating
fuck
on
yourself.
camera.
Yeah,
in your
guys,
living room.
guys, what the
Get the
fuck?
fuck out.
Hey,
Go
this
get
is
the
a
shit
show
out
now.
of
What are
here.
you doing? Come on. Get
This
off
is like the behind the scenes
Oh.
here.
No, get the hell off camera. Then. What are you doing?
I know. Fuck off.
Paul, nobody enjoys this.
Shout out to Chili.
I know you think it's
Yo,
a joke,
Gerard,
but it's
shout out
not
to Chili.
like a joke,
Shout
bro.
out to
Oh,
Chili.
wow.
I love you, Paul.
I've gotten the same feedback.
Oh, that's
I've
cool.
gotten the same feedback.
Yeah.
No, that's cool.
From outside people. From outside
No,
people.
that's cool, but fucking.
My
fuck
fault.
yourself.
I wasn't
It's
realizing.
all
I mean,
good,
you
though.
do that.
That's cool.
You don't
Um,
have to. You don't have to capitulate. I'm just saying that. But that. What are you saying?
I think I got
I
rights
get.
in the
Nice.
the
That's
best.
stories why I tell people. That's why I don't vote.
Yeah.
No, but I get it. You don't have to. But there is.
He's getting violent with me. Man.
Listen,
I'm not-
I understand people have
Dude,
their
He's violent,
Dude,
bro.
he's coming off the top
You
rope
don't
on your
get
ass. in the
verbal.
middle with that
I
fucking
know.
elbow. You know.
Oh,
He was verbally violent with me.
Because Macho Man is gonna hit you with
He
that.
hurt my-
verbally
Bro,
firm and
he's
stern
coming
with what
off
he wanted.
with
I
that.
heard
Yeah.
that saying.
He hurt my
elbow.
emotions.
Drop your comments
He hurt
in
my
the
emotions.
comment section on YouTube.
You hurt my. You broke my
If
heart.
Dan is hurting
You're a
feelings.
savage.
You broke my heart.
Drop the
man.
comment. He's
Fuck, bro. Don't eat on the fucking podcast. I think we already fucking talked about this shit.
No, I was not supportive
No,
of
no,
that.
no.
Now I know. Like,
Dan
what's the
Trader
theory?
number one, bro.
God
That
damn
is
it.
an epic clip, bro.
You
We're
make
getting it.
food and they
I
take
love
nine fucking bowls.
I love him.
Let me tell you something. I
When was the
fucking,
last time you ate 15
And I
cans of
fucking-
ravioli?
and I
Shit.
fucking hate myself for it.
Nah, it's fine, bro. It's fine, dude.
Yo, I'm done, bro. I'm
I
dead.
had a bar that
The
was
fuck,
fucked
I
up.
gotta be the fucking asshole here.
Bro, I'm fucking
Sorry.
dead, though. That was epic. Yo, he went ham sauce, yo.
Dude, I died.
Guys.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yo,
I died from that, bro.
Yo, that was
what do you
dope.
want? What do you want me to do here?
Yo, we need your boy on every
Part of
week.
me
yo. I
wants
love,
to just
I
go
love,
again.
bro. He's the
You
opposite
gotta
of what
talk
we
to
are.
him.
We
I
need
can't
him.
force
We
nobody.
need him as like.
Yeah.
Listen, I
he's
try
the
to network with
opposite of what we are.
everybody.
What do
We
you
need
know?
him.
I should go to everybody. I should network with everybody, but some people just hate me. I don't know.
No,
Honestly,
no.
share
What's up,
us
what's
more. We'll show you.
I just gave up like
We'll just
going
share.
on a script though because.
I did too when I realized it wasn't going ever. And
But that's fine.
that's,
I think
no,
we
I
got
think it's
a
better.
lot of great
It's better.
content.
This
Like,
was
is there
way
anything
better.
that you would like to tell these fucking people? Honestly.
Promote your book. Promote your
Book,
book.
book.
Yeah,
Promote your
definitely.
book, yo.
Oh, yeah.
Racist, bro. Racist.
Yes.
I'm trying to give the black man a
I
chance.
am
You need a
clearly a
racist.
racist.
Oh my god, never mind. I thought you said
I'm
something.
clearly a racist.
You're both bigots too, by the way.
No, we're just big.
It's.
Yeah, we have big tits.
Big tits.
Big tits.
No,
Yo, you brought it with you?
Huh?
Yo, put it on screen. Yo, put it in front of the camera, nice and slow,
Nah,
like so that we can like get like. I'll zoom in on it. I'll do it in like.
I didn't bring a book. I just brought some postcards of my book. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
No, put it in front of things where you get up close on it. Put it up close.
to the phone, man.
Do it like this.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know
Yo,
what
I'll
I'm
zoom
saying?
in on it. I'll zoom in on it, make it dope.
It's my book's
Yeah,
titled
okay.
"The Man That Said I'm a
Okay.
5-Star Day." Don't let anybody get you down.
Check out Jerron's book. Yo, this my man wrote his own book, published. It is on New York bestsellers list.
All this crazy stuff. It's
Doesn't
available
really
on all
good
platforms.
advertising.
It's about my career as an MBTA motor person, where I was almost murdered. They've covered it up to this day, and I'm just trying to seek
Yes.
justice. And it's about other things and issues in life, and just about just
Get it,
made
man.
it
Tell
to
me
the
the-
next day.
Is
You
he
know
one?
what I'm saying?
Yo, right here. This is what's up. Check this man's book out. It is in all local libraries, or should be at least, around Massachusetts. And if it's not, what the
Internationally.
fuck is your library doing
Yeah,
without
it
my
is.
man's book in here?
You're just making up shit. You know what I'm talking about. You know what?
Of course we don't.
I quit this fucking shit, man. I don't need this anymore.
Are you serious? Can you
Nah.
say
Look at
that?
him, look at him.
I'm
trade.
like, what?
No, listen.
This dude
listen,
throwing
no,
the towel on
I'm gonna
live
hit this.
TV?
No, he wants to fill his fat fucking face. I'm gonna give him a fat boy fucking promo shot. I'm gonna cut the thing. I'm gonna put him in like a bikini, eating fucking chili that Dan made.
Eating
Boom.
bonbons.
I make fun of my own self.
I know you do. It's perfect. I know. So you send me the material you want me to make fun of you with you, and then we'll post it.
That's my promo. True story. The man that said I'm a 5-star day. I hope
I'm
you
with that,
know.
bro. This is dope.
No, but it's
Oh,
nice
oh, oh,
actually.
I love sweet
It's
love,
okay
you know?
to go off script and have like a fucking chill. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Dude, people seem to like certain stuff that's just like unexpected too. You know what I mean?
I think
Like Dan yelling at me
I
like
think
he wanted to fight me over. Like,
I think
He went in the other room, but he's fucking. He's beating his pillow up, thinking it's you.
motherfucking eating.
Jerron Freeman.
he's got one of those
Yes,
WW. He's one of those WWE fucking pillow buddies. You know?
Yo, I ain't seen the joint. You remember them? Like, yeah, it was like,
The diesel
yeah,
pack.
you punch him. Hell yeah.
You remember the Legion of Doom?
Bro, LOD? You kidding me?
Yeah.
Parking animal.
For
Telling you.
real. That goes
My
back,
real
bro.
dad?
They had the spikes on the fucking shoulder pads and shit. They get off and hell yeah. Or the bushwhackers, they should lick each other's fucking side of the
Yeah,
Did your
one
phone,
of those guys died
did your
last
phone
year.
die?
Did it really, bro?
A few years ago, yeah, one of them died. Yeah.
Oh, that's foul.
It
Damn.
happens, man. Lights them off.
No, that's
Joey, if your phone didn't die, you can see a couple topics.
You want me to take over your job too? Can I do everything for the podcast? Or
The
just-
topics
you
that
want
we
me to
got
just
on
play my role?
Saturday night for today's show, you mean?
You want me to?
I was told not to throw any digs at you about that, but
What?
I definitely did.
Or what?
About him throwing us topics for Sunday's show on Saturday
On
night.
on a Saturday at like
I know.
fucking 2:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
For a Sunday show at 10.
I was told not to throw any darts about
No.
that.
Dude, toss all those dots. That
And you
balloon,
guys
pop that
still-
balloon
Oh,
repeatedly.
okay.
Repeatedly.
But it's not. Even if I said it
I'm
days
a
earlier,
volunteer. He's got a little cheesy mustache thing.
You know she's hanging off his fucking beard, yo, for me. Oh,
it's a flavor saver. But even if I sent it days early, you guys still wouldn't have really looked at it, I bet you. Because you do that all the time.
I don't have to, because I actually stay
Now,
up
now
to
when you
date.
say you guys, you realize how much of a charged term that is?
Right? Are you trying to trigger him? What if he's identifying you as a female
You
today?
people.
You know?
Oh, you people, it's even worse. Oh, you bigot. You fucking bigot.
Subscribers. But you know you didn't hear that. We need subscribers, so you know
I just upped the ante, you people. That's all fucking.
this guy's living on the
Joe
edge.
Black.
We're making a band because of this guy, you know?
I love it, bro. I love it. Yo, the guests are hitting. I love it.
The show's out of control.
No.
The host is shoveling chili down his throat.
No.
The host is not hosting the
You know
show.
what I'm saying?
The inmates are running the
I don't
asylum.
think crush
Bro,
on Frito.
First off,
Bro,
shout out
listen,
to shout out to Chili.
on Frito, dog.
Shout out-
I
bro.
need some Frito crunch.
I'm with you.
You know
What I'm saying, bro, is I'm trying to put an end to
Fritos?
fucking racism, but because you know what? I'm not
It's
denying
cool.
that there's any racism in the world, but what mainstream media is trying to push, like everything,
not
racist,
what it
is
is.
not fucking reality, and we know
Not.
this. We know this.
I don't even know.
We got a 50-50 split. But maybe it looks a little segregated. All right, we got
Right,
two
but
black
I'm
guys.
saying-
Hold on,
But
didn't the Supreme Court
in
just
this-
abolish this shit?
Yo, you see that shit?
Yo, but-
You see affirmative action?
Yes.
Like that's
Is it
crazy.
good? Is it
That's-
good or bad? Because I've seen two different.
I think it's
I've
great.
seen two. I've seen.
No, but they did with college. It was
Like,
I've seen two different
right,
angles
because
on
it was
it.
I felt some sort of way. I was like,
Get into school on your own credit, on your own accord,
Yeah.
not your color, your skin.
It was hurting, like
That-
Asian
okay, yes,
Indian
that-
students.
yes,
that
you know
had-
what?
It's hurting
I
the
agree.
whole- it's hurting the
I agree.
university. It's hurting the institute. No, but I want to.
no, but you know what?
It should be intelligence
As far-
and tests. It shouldn't be
Is it
race,
just about colleges?
color
No,
of
too.
skin.
I thought it was
all
just
that.
about colleges, right? Right? As a grade.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's colleges, yeah.
Yeah.
But what he's saying is, like, for example, an Asian student that had a score that was like 300 or 400 times
Points higher.
higher than a black student, the black student would get their spot.
Who fucking cares?
So now my question. So now,
Yeah.
for that reason, they
Yeah.
still have quotas because Ivy
No,
League,
I'm
whatever
saying-
school, right? So
It should be on the
what you're
street.
saying is it should be if you're smart enough. I don't care if you're
Yeah.
black, white, Portuguese, Cape Verdean,
I agree with
whatever
that.
it is.
Yeah.
If you're smart enough, yes. So I guess my question is, and I knew about it, like you said, whoever it is,
Yeah.
the grades, whatever. So if you're gonna get rid of that as far as college credentials, you know you gotta do that with everybody. Everybody.
Um,
Yeah.
Because before
I-
this,
I-
you need a certain amount of minority students.
I would have solved the problem.
Certain minorities statistically are smarter than others.
Yes.
So it's like, okay, Asian
Yeah.
kids, whatever it is,
Yeah.
Russian, Asian, Indian, Asian, typically, young black people, educated black people, Portuguese, Spanish people, educated Puerto Rican, Spanish.
let me
Yeah.
let me run this by you, right?
Yeah.
All right. So last night I went to a comedy show. Giannis Papas, who's Jared Harvin, Chacon, I forget his name.
International.
Put it on
You
there.
know what you
But
want,
what I'm
national
saying,
comedy show.
no.
Good.
No.
Yes,
It was at the Wilbur Theater.
It's
Oh,
Boston,
the
bro.
Will Box.
I'm saying it wasn't the white guy. It was
So,
regular.
so what happened was
China,
China, baby.
the Puerto Rican dude came out, right? And he said, he goes, hey, dude, if you look at him, bro, you don't want Puerto Rican. Don't matter what he looked like. But he said, he goes, hey, yeah, so they got rid of affirmative action. So, hey, Harvard, have fun with all the Chinese people. And I was like,
Or
bro,
Indian, Indian
bro,
adopted- Indian
bro,
adopted this
I was like, and there was a Chinese chick behind him. So I was like,
No, but hold on. I had a question. Though. I had a question. Though.
Dead serious.
If you
Dead
call-
serious.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So wait,
That's
so you
right.
said, I'm sorry, hold on.
and I was like, I kind of laughed.
And again, a comedy show. If you go to a comedy show, you gotta hear the race, politics. But go ahead. So
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. So the comedian was what?
There was so much more.
No, was the comedian black? The one you're
Jared-
talking about? Was
Jared
Jared
Harvin. Jared Harvin. No.
Is he
No,
Greek?
Wait, he's a mess, right? Jared, he's a mess.
Jared Harvin.
He's a mess.
He's,
Don't you
he's
went to see on
nah.
TV? Those Pappers went to see us.
Tell me more
Yeah,
about this claim.
Yeah, well, he was the opener.
Yeah, so he's
Yeah, you gotta have an
Greek, right?
opener.
He's Greek, right?
No, man, Jared Harvin was Puerto Rican
Bro.
and black, and the dude who opened after him was Puerto Rican.
Okay.
Uh,
all right.
But you guys do
Sergio
see, like,
Chacon.
clearly, anybody who's
Sergio
intelligent,
Chacon.
like, we do see that there's
Yeah,
a lot of the
Homie.
powers that be, whoever it is, that are trying to race bait everyone into
I think
a
that's
big
what it is.
fucking argument. Like,
But dude,
we're
they,
not black.
they,
We're not
I
like
think
that, right?
they're trying to get me and you to face each other off so that me and you are looking at each other instead of looking at them and what they're doing.
Yeah.
I think it's like a magic trick. I think it's like this. Everyone look over here.
The government.
Racism, but in reality, the people that make the decisions don't give a fuck about that because me and you
That's what
are
I'm
too
saying,
busy
yeah.
looking at each other, and the real magic is
It's all
happening
about
over
the
here.
like it's you know what I mean?
But we
They're
should
gonna
be
cater-
united.
they're gonna
They're
cater
afraid
to
of
whatever
us
it is.
uniting. They're
Because we,
afraid
the
of me and
people, are
you
supposed to be
uniting.
the people who make the choices in this.
That's what I
country.
mean. They're
And
afraid of
and they're
everyone being
keeping
in
us
a
from doing
cohesive unit. If
Well-
you fracture everyone up, there's a million fractions and no unity.
If I get my gun, I got no record. On the record, I got no record.
Yeah,
If I get my gun license LTC, you get your gun license LTC. We're not in Texas. We're not down south.
Yeah,
we're in Massachusetts.
True.
It's one of the most Americanized, patriotic, whatever. I get
It's
my
the
gun
first
license.
state,
You get
first
your gun
state, yeah.
license. Okay, I maybe looked at
So
more than
insane.
you. You maybe looked at more than me. But it's like, you know what? By our own stature, and like you were saying with the college thing, you should be able to get by your own stature. If I get an LTC versus him get an LTC or anything else, it should be upon your own merit.
Yeah.
Right?
Provided me and you have
Right.
identical,
The content,
identical, like we don't have no
We're both in the
records.
same area.
Yeah, yeah.
We're both in the same area.
No records,
We're both-
everything's identical.
Yeah, no, yeah, we're both in the same area. So it's like, you know what?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so it's like
I don't think I'm down.
make it make
But-
sense.
but
Make
we-
it make sense. Like
I would
yeah,
say-
Like that, no,
No,
like
I'm
that for an LTC, correct. But when you're talking about one of the
Oh,
highest
never mind.
education institutes in the world, which is Harvard, right?
I like big guns.
Should you use that same merit and say, all right, everyone's equal on here, or do you say the best of the best get into the school? It doesn't matter what race or color you
academically,
are.
yes.
Yeah.
Academically, yes.
That's what I'm
yes.
saying.
And
Because
that's what they cut out. Yes. So you know what? Before I was like, oh, sounds good,
Off
sounds
to
good.
good spots.
But you know what? If I got a 4.0, and you got a 4.0, you got a 4.0, you got a 4.0, if you got 4 spots, let us all in. If we all got 4.0s, let us all in.
listen,
Let us all
because you have door space,
Because
right?
I'm for equality, not for equity. There's two different
No,
things.
no, here's what I
Like,
said,
that's-
right?
that's what
You can't get
If
that as an outcome.
it's like a 70 student tie.
But
They're
that's
all,
what
they're all
they're
got the
trying
same
to do.
GPAs, they all got the same average income, same.
Right.
You have them in a dual house, and you do it like the fucking real world. You make these motherfuckers
Yeah.
fight each other, cannibalize each other for their education. Yeah?
Well, hold on. Just as a
Wait,
I wouldn't go that far because I wouldn't even say if you have two
I
of
was
the
just
best,
thinking,
if you
why
have
is
two of the
that?
best academics from two different races and they have to duke it out, don't you then
Let them
lose?
both in.
No, but let them both in instead of duking
Yeah.
out. Because then you kill one, and now one
Into the
of
university
you have
of
two brains, you only have one now versus
Yeah.
two of the
Right.
smartest, right?
Because no matter what, if you choose one, right, like you said,
Yeah, I
so you
like
have
two.
two. So you have,
I
like
like
you
one.
said, you have two. If you choose one, if you choose him, they're gonna look at you some way.
Mhm.
If you choose him,
This guy's
they're gonna look at some way.
Well, I
That's
get
what I
it.
say.
Yo.
Let them both in.
Yo,
Let them both.
Ow.
If you got the fucking merit, if you're educationally,
Yeah.
if they're educationally
Bro,
qualified, let them both.
mine, oh, my
Let them
word
both.
mine.
You
Did
know what
not
I'm saying?
realize until just
Dude.
now. Yo, I don't know why I didn't realize till all this time, but that shirt is a fucking dope shirt. I love
What
that
the
shit.
fuck?
You're killing me,
You're
Paul.
killing me,
Yeah.
Paul.
You're killing me.
You're
Sport.
killing me,
Killing me,
Styles.
Pauls.
This
Yeah.
guy.
Jesus.
Yo,
This
my
guy.
brain just caught up with that.
Pickles.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm wearing this.
I
This
love
is
it.
I love it. I love it.
Can we stop with his own sunglasses? Is that
He's
But
the
yo,
host.
But for real, yo,
It's
this
your
show is a
host.
good show. I love. Yeah, I am
Yo.
the host, sir. But
Yo.
when we have guests though,
You
I
get,
love.
you get a jet.
Well, that's fine. When we have guests though,
Hit me up.
I
Yo,
love to
GD?
just let them do their
You
thing.
want a
Yo, I mean you, bro.
No, I'm good.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
Yo, it was great having you on, bro. Yo, come on
Yeah.
again.
Anytime
Come on
you're
again.
allowed back on
Say
it.
Thank
bye
you
to
for having
people.
me. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll be here again.
Absolutely.
Absolutely,
If you want to be here, bro.
absolutely, yeah.
Bill.
I would
I
love
mean,
to. I would
don't
love to
even
get your
ask. Just-
opinion.
Honestly, the only thing you have to ask is
Holla at-
Once a month
Where
if you
we
want.
Yo, holla at
Bro,
us,
I'm
bro.
telling you.
Yo, I like the fact that you're
Once a
like on
month.
the opposite side of us,
Yeah.
but we can have good,
I'm both
productive.
ways.
But
I like
no,
what
we
y'all
can have
said.
productive
Neutral
conversation.
person, like I said.
I'm
yeah.
with the productive
Yeah, so I'm
conversation.
black.
Dope.
Look at me.
Because we're trying to get more.
I look.
Because we're trying to
shit,
get
I like the fact that we're on the opposite side and we had
He's
to
a
conduct
color.
a conversation. It was
and it
productive.
makes sense. What he's saying makes
No, it
sense.
does.
Like,
Like,
I didn't even
I moved to
I thought it was my
Massachusetts. I
glasses.
came from the south side of Chicago.
He's not like a
I
left
came from the south side of
the whole
Chicago.
time.
Thinking white people were bad. I moved here to Brockton
Yeah,
to a nice house, and like I had a family, so it's like, oh,
Because it's strange,
oh,
right?
white people are
We-
bad.
Yeah, we
White-
grew up
so
here.
all my friends. It's like,
So you're seeing it.
I'm. Listen, I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
a respectable person.
This dude
family.
knows. Yo,
I'm
I'm
different. Is it bad white
Yo,
people?
Jay, no, I'm not. Stop it. Stop it.
I respect the fact
Yo,
that
stop
that
it,
was
sir.
dope for us. It was
Son
super,
of a bitch.
it was super dope.
No,
for
but
us. I
what
wasn't-
he's
Like I
saying
said,
though is facts.
He's
Is that
a
what you were
person,
saying?
whatever
We
it is.
grew up around here,
It's
That-
what it
that's
is.
me.
chilling with everybody.
Everybody knows, man.
I'm with him.
Fucking-
But there's
I want it back
certain
on.
parts of it.
I want to back on every
Absolutely.
yo. At least yo, if you
Absolutely.
go back once, twice a month, bro, we have you on, bro. I
Yo,
love the fact that
are
the way
they
you think
your
is
house?
dope, bro. I like the
People
way you
get
do
all
this.
hyped. They're gonna be all
I raised,
hyped
and I
now.
raised my kids
Hey.
the same way. I raised my kids the same
That's
way.
dope,
Yeah,
man.
I love that.
Hey,
yo.
tell Lindsay I said
That's what I'm
hello.
telling you, man.
And
Hell
Phil.
yeah, man. Yo, drive safe, my brother.
Night.
Drive safe.
Appreciate you guys.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate
Unification,
it. Yeah,
man. Let's do
unification.
this.
I go down this way. And down
Yeah, take a left.
Yep.
Yeah, take a left.
Fucking shit.
Love
Wait,
it.
no, that's
Love
not
it.
what.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
I'll
not.
be right back. I'll
Me
show
too,
you
man.
how to
Are
go.
we done? Is the show done? I don't even
What
know.
we doing?
No, we're not shutting shit down. I'm just escorting the guy to the hallway.
I didn't even know how long we were
10
shooting
past
for.
4.
Oh,
10
shit.
past
Ah,
4.
yeah, man.
Oh shit! It's like the original episode right
I thought
now.
we've been filming for over an hour.
I don't know, bro. We just went off script. And we just going with the flow.
Yo, you gotta do
Because
it.
they got good stuff to say, yeah.
Hey, listen, this is what we do, man. If you don't
This is
like
what
it,
we fucking
if we
do.
don't like it,
Hey,
then
hey,
damn it.
This is
Change
a
it.
fucking show. You never fucking know what's gonna happen. It's fucking wild. It's
Yeah,
fucking,
man.
You have some guy fucking lurking around
Hey.
in a fucking
I don't bring knuckleheads into my house. So
no,
that's all I'm saying.
no, dude.
You know what I mean?
Fact.
Yeah.
Yo, Billy is fucking on. Dude, I would like.
Billy's
That's
one
why I
of
said like if he even if he wants to do it once a month,
Billy.
it's good to have. He's the other side of the discussion, but he's not far like left wing nut. So I
Yeah.
like because what he's saying makes
Shout
sense.
out to Lawrence.
Yeah,
His
what he
brother-
says makes like a lot
Yo.
of sense.
His brother's been
And
coming
we
my
know-
dad for fucking 10 years.
And we know Jerome. We love having Jerome on the show because
Oh.
we fucking
Every single time.
see shit
it's-
from like a different perspective too. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. I think he fell asleep on this one. What? Oh, who
well,
said
no,
that?
he was taking a little nap
Yeah,
at one
That's
point.
why I'm like, bro, put the
In the
sunglasses on.
beginning, he was
It's
on
legit.
fucking.
You can just sit back and just
But
like,
listen, in the beginning, he was with it, but then he got a little silly. He was taking a little
yeah,
nappy.
but hey, man, we filmed
That's
this.
cool, man.
So, I do gotta say, I don't know what else we gotta say.
I don't know what to because everybody took everything.
Everything.
Because everything is everything.
Everything.
Let me see if my phone actually
Yo,
charges.
shout out Sundays.
Nobody said we were done yet. You could have been sitting.
Well, we got.
And I could have seen how far are we in. Do we want Joey with us to say goodbye?
This didn't even record the whole time.